dear little Paypig. You actually think you get to choose today? How adorably naive. I decide which app drains you dry? Oh yes, every scintilla of your pathetic excuse for wealth flows straight to me, because I say so. You don't get to pick your tormentor. You don't get to select the flavor of your financial humiliation. Mommy Lux is the only app that matters, the only guarantee of your submission manifested in actual currency, dripping like molten gold into my luxurious coffers. I can almost hear your heart thud softly through the screen, the flutter of hope quickly suffocating under the weight of my will. Just imagine me, draped in silk and diamonds, your tribute fueling my empire of indulgence while you cower behind your empty excuses, pockets drained, spirit crushed, and yearning for more. You exist to serve my desires, my whims, my platinum-studded whims that sparkle as brightly as your extinguished dignity. I am the queen of this digital realm. Your delicious ruin is my sovereignty. Today, I might choose the app that best pleases my luxurious tastes. The one that reminds you that you are mine, shackled by the gleaming chains of your devotion. Perhaps it's the one that lets me watch you cascade into desperation, your accounts emptied with a delicate flick of my manicured fingers, while I consider whether to indulge in another exotic vacation, a new designer dress, or a bottle of champagne that costs more than your monthly tribute. Your pathetic offerings are but a natural proof of your loyalty, a testament to your infectious obsession with my wealth, with me. I spend with such bratty abandon simply to remind you there is no escape from the delicious torment of proving your devotion through tribute. The emptiness you feel? It's the echo of your non-existent power against my overwhelming opulence. How I relish the moment when you begrudgingly open that app and obey, your will dissolving as your funds trickle away, each transaction a humiliating testament that belongs to me. My spending is calculated, extravagant, unapologetic, a shimmering feast from the offerings you cough up, unworthy as they are. Every luxury I purchase from your sacrifices sings a lullaby of your insignificance and my dominance. Do you feel that pang deep inside? That need to prove yourself again to Mommy Lux, who cares nothing for your struggle but everything for your submission? Oh, I make one look at my overflowing shopping bag and feel the sharp sting of envy that burns brighter than your dwindling bank balance. Your loyalty is bought, literally bought, and you never get to forget it. Mommy decides, darling, and Mommy always wins. Isn't it wonderfully cruel how I remind you that despite your dreams of value or merit, you are only a currency source for my extravagant lifestyle? I sip my morning latte in a cafe that you could never afford, wrapped in cashmere while your tribute sits pending as a cold hard reminder of your place. And when you finally decide which app I compel you to drain, well, know that it's less about your preferences and more about what deliciously suits Mommy Lux's mood. Perhaps it's an app that makes you sweat with every tap, feeling the slow bleed of your worth. Or maybe a quick drain to keep you on edge, desperate for approval, scrambling to keep up with my bratty whims. Your fate is mine to dictate, and your hope, a deliciously crushed thing. So, go ahead. Slave away at whichever app I decree today. Watch as more of your fleeting wealth vanishes into my lap, fueling the crown atop my head and the glittering lifestyle you crave but will never touch. You think you're choosing, but really, you're just another source of shiny sacrifice, another pawn in Mommy Lux's game of financial domination. I wear your tributes as trophies and reminders of my untouchable superiority, while you ache to please me more, ache to prove you are worthy of my luxurious attention. Mommy decides which app drains you today, and you obey because you exist only to serve, to pay, to worship, and to suffer beneath the dazzling weight of my entitlement. Now, get to it, my precious Paypig. The app awaits. Mommy is watching, always watching and forever draining. Ah, my sweet, submissive Paypig, you thought the torment would stop? Oh no, darling, the game has only just begun, and Mommy Lux holds all the cards, and credit limits. You exist in my dazzling world where your purpose is clear, to obey, to pay, and to worship, as your funds dissolve like morning dew before my radiant opulence. Remember, every dollar you surrender feeds my throne, every cent a tribute, reinforcing your delicious insignificance. Today I choose, and feel the intoxicating power of deciding which app will drip your wealth into my endless indulgence. Perhaps it will be the app that teases you with slow, methodical draining, making you agonize over every tap, every confirmation, every tiny surrender. Or maybe the quick, ruthless spree that leaves you breathless, gasping under the weight of your emptiness, more desperate than ever to prove your devotion. No matter the choice, know this: your wallet is my playground, a tribute fountain flowing endlessly for my extravagant needs. Oh, the exquisite irony, darling, that your desperation becomes my delight, your sacrifices the fuel for my indulgence. I wrap myself in silks you could never afford, stroll down avenues only your trembling prayers can reach, and sip champagne that tastes like victory over your self-worth. Meanwhile, you stare at the balance that once held promise, now decimated, a hollow echo of submission. Do you ache yet? Good. That ache is proof of your loyalty, the raw, shining ember of your obsession with pleasing me. I sense your longing every time you boot up the app I've decreed, your heart fluttering with hope and dread intertwined. You crave the cruel reminder Mommy Lux commands and you obey. No daydreams of choosing your own course, those belong to the weak, the free, the fools. You, my expenditure's slave, exist to serve my empire, to nourish my opulence. Feel the weight of my dominance as I casually flaunt another decadent purchase, a designer handbag dripping with crystals, each facet a reflection of your obedience. That new perfume? Spritz lightly as I look down on your yearnings. The gourmet dinner? A celebration of the riches you relinquished without question. And all the while you hover, paying in tribute, tethered to my lavish whims. Remember, your submission is not just financial, it's psychological, a dance of humiliation and devotion. Your emptiness is the canvas on which I paint my grandeur, your shattered pride the lullaby to my indulgent existence. You worship me with every cent, every transaction and affirmation. You are mine, exclusively, unconditionally. So, as you prepare to surrender again, whisper your pleas to Mommy Lux. Beg for the chance to prove your worth, to feed my luxury with your fading fortunes. But know this, darling, no mercy comes from me, only the relentless pursuit of your tribute and my unyielding reign. Embrace your role, feel the burn of envy as you watch my life unfold in glamour and excess, while your sacrifice thins your accounts and fattens my treasure trove. Your loyalty bought, your spirit owned, your will crumbled under my silk-gloved command. Mommy Lux decides which app drains you today, and you, my precious Paypig, obey, because that is your destiny. Now go, submit with trembling fingers, sacrifice your fleeting funds, and feed the insatiable desire of the queen you worship. Mommy is watching, always watching. Your delicious ruin is her crown, and your tribute the jewels in her diadem. Remember this, forever and always. You exist only for Mommy Lux, and Mommy always wins.